And the shot got through him in behind, pulled off the goal line. Now Jonas Wu, shot scores! Jonas Wu picks the top shelf, stick side on Gardner, as the Blades couldn't get the puck out of the zone, and Medicine Hat opens the scoring a minute 54 in.
Well, you touched on it early about the two defensemen, Jonas Wu and Bryce Pickford, like to chip in offensively.
I head off the stick of Harsanian through for Olsen, trying to break through, shot saving, rebound. Is it in or not? Hayden Harsani seems to think it's in. The goaltender says, the referee says no, he's waved it off. This may require a video review. The Blades are celebrating like it's a goal. Bryzgalov runs into his buddy Volotovsky at the Blades line. Turns it over. Lead pass, Lewandowski for Williams, a shot. He scores! Hey, Super Cooper has the Blades out in front by a score of 2-1 at the 6:16 mark of the second period, as the Tigers give up offensive chances the other way.
Wheaton GM Blades goal, his 11th of the season, scored
2-2 now. Tigers score at the other end. An opportunity, Stengram was stopped by a left toe of Evan Gardner, but the rebound spills right out in front to Liam Ruck, who's under it, and he puts it home, and we've got ourselves a goal fest in the first 6.5 minutes. Each team with two. Gave it off to Pickford. Cam Parr, stick lifted. Here's a shot by Lang, and a glove stop made by Casey. Peter back to the line. Kachkowski fumbles it, and Marcus Ruck's away on a breakaway. Marcus Ruck in from center, a shot that cut off the 5-hole. Did Evan Gardner, making a stick save. Cunningham can't clear up the far boards. Now Klimke to the right wing for Tyler Parr. Beside the net, Calvert trying to step in front, shoots and scores! Rowan Calvert was at the lift of the Tiger net, went between the legs, came out in front, and managed to get his forehand shot away and beat Casey in tight. And the Blades have the lead again at 3-2. And the rebound taken by Van Mulligan. Bryzgalov, now it's 2-on-1, Newton's in, shoots and scores! Ethan Newtons, 20-year-old for the Tigers, beats Evan Gardner to the stick side, and we're tied up at 3-3 here in the second period. Here's Cameron Parr. Tyler's younger brother, by the way, from LaSalle, Manitoba. So the Parr parents are in town. Both the Parr's players. Here's a shot, they score! Tigers with a shot in the line deflected in front. It beats Evan Gardner, and Medicine Hat has the lead for the second time tonight at 4-3. Bumping in there are Wu along with Calvert, who survives. Rowan Calvert, sharp angle shot, hit the goal post. A missed call on both sides. Play continues on. Wu on the near wing. Stengram goes in wide, circles the Blades net, comes out the far side with it. Twins fires, he scores! Referees pointing at the net. Brody McGrath says that was in, and Cade Stengram makes it 5-3 Medicine Hat. As the Blades backed off, didn't go after Stengram. Puck hacked back to the line by McCann. Liam Ruck for Pickford on the left wing. To the front of the goal, and they score! Jonas Wu in the bumper position between the hash marks. Redirects the shot pass by Pickford up high into the cage, and it's 6-3 for the Tigers. And Jonas Wu has a 3-point game with 2 goals and an assist. McCann picks it up, back to the line. Stengram out of the circle, shot, he scores! Cade Stengram, a screen shot that Gardner didn't see as nobody could clear the man in front. And that'll make it 7-3, and the Blades will make a goaltending change. And then off the end glass, Weissenen again, steps inside of Gavin Clark. Near side, Van Mulligan scores! Josh Van Mulligan gets one to squeak through McCallum and in. And it's 8-3 now, as that's 6 straight goals. Call up Ewan Gillis to center. Pickford intercepts that for Carter Cunningham, 3-on-1. Cunningham moves in, shoots and scores! Carter Cunningham beats Ethan McCallum, barring in to the far side. Makes it 9-3.